Hello, everybody. This is Swati live from Los Angeles and enjoying a morning cup of tea for me. I'm having the pomegranate tea today. Generally, I have Indian tea, but today I decided to have my herbal tea. Um, and I did have it mindfully. I have done my 2 minutes of mindfulness today. So now I'm going to have my tea and also talk to you. And partly because I'm going to talk about anxiety, and it's a good idea to relax while you're talking about anxiety. As I said last time, anxiety is basically overactive amygdala. Same set of circumstances. Some people take it easy, some people think about it, they seem to make the right decision, or even if they don't seem to be so anxious and so bothered. Some people who have overactive amygdala, what they would do is they would react to the same set of situation with panic or with some sort of restlessness, attention scattered, and they may make a wrong choice, and one thing may lead to another. Now, when I say overactive amygdala, I really don't want to say that that means there is something wrong with these people. Absolutely not. Each of these people have their own value. The people who have overactive amygdala, by the way, can be very empathic. Have you noticed that? People who seem like they're emotional, when you tell them about whatever you are going through, you really feel validation. They seem to really understand. They may be able to do more creative work for longer amount of times. They may be able to do the work that's required in helping professions, and so on and so forth. The people who think through things, sometimes they seem inaccessible in relationships. Sometimes it seems like they are not able to make their decisions quick enough. So there are positives and negatives to both situations. But on the other hand, when something becomes too much, or if it is not working in certain situations, we do want to change it. And so, if you are experiencing anxiety, it's so unpleasant, you want to change it. You want to quiet your overactive amygdala. And as I said yesterday, there are three ways to look at it. One is body. That's what we are going to do today. We are going to learn to pay attention to our body. Body awareness meditations are not always easy. However, they are important. If you have oversensitive body, pay attention to your fingertips. If you are okay with doing a body scan, even if it is unpleasant sometimes, do it with me. Today, I'm going to go through a longer body sensation meditation with you. We'll start normal, and then I'm going to go through a little bit of a modification. When we go through the modification, I would like to know how you experience your body through that. Mindfulness meditation is not just a simple relaxation technique. There are things that you're internalizing. One of the things is non attachment. One more time, non attachment doesn't mean detachment, doesn't mean not caring. What it means is not falling for the intense craving and intense aversion. When you feel something intensely, you're tempted to do it without having to think about it. You just jump into it. That may not be productive. Similarly, when you hate something so much that you can't even hold it, you can't even function. So let's do this meditation first, and then we'll talk a little bit more about this idea. By doing these meditations, by establishing a practice, you are also quieting your amygdala, and I think that's a very important thing to know. So let's go for it. Once I get rid of the bottom and create more space for us, close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. And take a few deep breaths. And now pay attention to your breath for a short time. Breathing in, breathing out, noticing the breath, noticing here and now. Bring yourself right here in this spot, here and now. And now I'm going to do a body scan, and I'm going to ask you to do it on your own. I will be here to remind you to come back to your body. You choose whether you want to do a complete body scan or you prefer to choose your fingertips. Some people may want to choose their head first, then their throat, then their heart, then their navel, and then the seat where they're sitting. If you choose to do that and pay attention to body sensations in these areas, that's okay too. So let's go for it. Let's come here to our body and pay attention to the body sensations internally and externally. This is my body, and at the moment, this is what it's experiencing. This is a body sitting here and experiencing different sensations, pleasant, unpleasant, and neutral, all types of sensations. Bring your mind back to the body, wherever you are. This body sitting here, meditating, being aware, being aware of the body sensation. A body sitting here with its neurotransmitters, hormones, enzymes, muscles, bones, creating sensations and creating awareness or consciousness of those sensations. Bring your mind back to your body. Aware of this body's sensations. Watching, observing. Watching and observing this body. Here and now, how does my body work? This body that's sitting here, experiencing sensations. Back to the body. And now I'm going to ask you to do one thing. Imagine that your body is a container, empty container, just with the skin and nothing else inside. Experience the space inside. You can use visualization in front of your mind's eyes to feel this. Only skin and empty space inside. And allow the light to come in and allow the luminous particles to fill up this entire space. So here you are. Here is this body, sitting with just skin and space inside, expansive space, filled up with luminous particles of light. And you're watching, observing, experiencing. Allow yourself to feel the space filled up with light, body with skin, empty space with light. Sitting here, experiencing, paying attention, inward looking, space, into the space. In front of your mind's eyes, see your own body sitting with just an outline, an empty space, and filled up with the light. This may help you to experience the light inside your body and see how your body feels like. How does the light feel like in the body? First, look at your head. How does the light feel like in your head? Expansive space, just light. And now look at your neck and shoulders, and your upper arms, lower arms, and your hands. Expansive space, just light. Experience it. Your chest and your tummy, the space between your front and the back of your upper body. Expansive space, just light. Your lower body, from the waist to the knees. Expansive space, just light. How does it feel like? Aware, observing. Observing how this body feels like with the light and expansive space. You're feeling it, but you're also observing this body feeling it. From the knee to the toes, expansive space filled with light. Feel it and observe how it feels. Expansive space with light. From the knees to the toes. And now back again, from the knees upwards to the waist. Expansive space filled with light. And then back to the chest and tummy. Back to the neck, shoulders, arms and hands. Expansive space filled with light. and the head. Expansive space filled with light. And now entire body all at once. Sitting here, expansive space filled with light. Feel it and observe how your body is feeling it. And now, slowly come back to your breath and breathe into this expansive space. Let, let your breath go to the whole body, shoulders, chest, tummy, and even your legs and the bottom of your feet. Let the breath reach. Be aware of the sensations. And now, before stopping to meditate, we'll say the line 3 times to ourselves. Breathe in, I smile. Breathe out, I'm okay. Breathe in, I smile. Breathe out, I'm okay. Breathe in, I smile. Breathe out, I'm okay. In case you couldn't hear the audio, please let me know because I'm trying a slightly different position of my mic. I should have probably mentioned it before. But I'm very curious to know how this meditation felt like. And one more time, more you practice, more you will get used to being here and now and allowing your body to relax here and now, or simply observe. Even when you are experiencing unpleasant sensations, simply observe. We meditated for 20 minutes, and with that, we are almost running out of our time. What I would like to do is, first of all, I would like to tell you all, if you are not able to post it here, do send me emails. And also, tomorrow we will do a meditation that will help you to sleep better. That will help you with people who are not able to sleep very well, or even if you are able to sleep well, sleep even better. Alessandro is saying it was very relaxing. That's good, because that was the whole purpose. In addition, speaking of meditation, mindfulness meditation as a psychological tool, but it's also something that can lead to spiritual feelings. What I mean by that is when you're experiencing the light with just skin and expansive space, you may have a feeling of sometimes like almost no body or lightness, or sometimes being in touch with something higher than us, or a universal feeling like we are all connected with each other type of a feeling. And those feelings is what we mean by spirituality. Alessandro is saying thanks. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. Alicia is saying I was very tired today, even sleepy, so I had to lie down. So it's okay, or shouldn't I do it? Uh, Alicia, the question is, did you fall asleep? If you didn't fall asleep, if you're able to be awake, as in listen to the instructions and do it, then it's fine. The only thing about lying down is a lot of times people may fall asleep. It's hard to be alert. But if you didn't, then that's fine. Okay, so Ina is saying that imagine the light than to do a body scan. So imagining a light was difficult. You don't have to do the imagining the light, Ina. Body scan is obviously more important. But I find that this light meditation has always helped me, and a lot of people I work with, it helps them, as I said, to have certain feelings that are beyond themselves. And I would call it somewhat spiritual or connectedness feelings. And that's why I wanted to introduce it. And for some people, they may not be able to relax with body scan, but they can relax with this more. But remember one thing that is very important in all these meditations we are doing, you might have noticed, I keep saying awareness. You have to be aware of whatever is going on, whatever you're doing to your body. How does the experience feel like here and now? And in that way, it is different than a simple relaxation technique. And also the what we are internalizing, which I keep talking about. So with that, I need to say bye to you guys, and I will see you tomorrow with the meditation for better sleep. Bye.